Hey, all, Steve here from Stancenation Japan. I'm gonna break this up into a few videos because there's just a crazy amount of cars here, like over 1,000 cars. So yeah, let's get into it. Yes, let's keep the Aristos rolling. Look at this thing. It's like a BMW-ish look type front bumper on it. Of course, 2J, big single. Let's see if we got a manual transmission conversion. Yeah, really tastefully done with like a suede wrap over the center dash. Otherwise gutted. Yo, and big equips. This is rad. Carbon gonadors. That is sick. Dude, give it up for the details. I'm not well versed enough in anime to know who this is, but on the back of these seats, both of them have a respective character. Side exit exhaust there. This thing is nutty but awesome. If you're gonna do one, do it like that. So talking to the owner of this super clean EG, the purple is like a custom mix with it was a Toyota base. He didn't like the color, so he just kind of tweaked it a little more, resprayed it. It's got a DC2 Type R engine in it. Really, cleanly shaved bay and everything. All the fixings been swapped to DC2 Type R 5 lug. And that's his business there, Fine Techno Body Shop. So yeah, this body shop, and he just created this as like a demo car for the shop. And it took him 1 year. Like just crazy. In 1 year he did this, and in 1 year I made a junkyard DC2 run. This thing is sick. Interior also. Recaros. Aftermarket shifter. Dash is recovered. Just crazy. Interior as well. Cage is done to match. Beautiful, beautiful example. He said this is his first Civic. He just, kind of created it for a demo car base. You see the ITR strut bar there, repainted and polished. Oh man, crazy. Homie's got a more solid drivetrain for a show car than I do for my gonna be track car. The new Z slammed on Mitsuda power. Super mega fitted. It is all poke. Got the high flies, the cheapest tires. Holding on for dear life on that fitment. Look at that. Woo. It's cool to see a new Z. Look at the Mitsuda power signature spoiler on there. It's nice to see one modified and slammed, because you don't need to go crazy wide body on everything. Just fitted and slammed. Being dark, it's hard to see some of the detail, which is kind of a bummer. There you go. Mitsuda power wing. Yaba King wheels. Done like this, definitely very cool. Pardon the interruption and advertisement, but nerdgold.jp for all your parts sourcing and buying needs from Japan. Send me a link and I'll send you an estimate, and we'll get some of this stuff headed your way in the future. Hell yeah, race car stance nation right here. Your FC looking absolutely proper. Oh man. Is that pan speed front bumper maybe? I don't know. We got the Advan GTs on it. Wide mount wing as it should be. That is sick. And if that can be an event like that, this is really cool. So cool to see cars like this included at, quote unquote stance events like this. Some sort of sequentially aftermarket shift column knob, something on there. I mean, he's fitted. Race car fitted, look at that. Love it. You're kind of used to seeing this stance version. I want to know what is going on with this thing. More than meets the eye here. Again, like I remarked earlier, I love that updated front bumper. Stancy cambered wheels, but check this cage out. Holy cow. Full on cage, gutted in the rear, lightweight Recaros. Nice cage work. Painted interior, I think. And is that a sequential or just an aftermarket shifter? What is this car? Crazy Brembos on the rear. This thing is going way under the radar. That is insane. Look at this cage. It's hard to see with the glare, but man, I want to pop the hood and see what's going on here, because look at this nutty Brembo kit. Crazy. I love the old logo Brembo, but wild setup. Aluminum aftermarket door panels. Look at that cage. Augusta. It's like a welding cage like this is just not common in Japan at all. So it's really, you know, kind of curious to see a car like this that's not showing off at all. Crazy dork. I'm about it. I would say I'm not far from that myself. This thing is nutty. There we go. This is a really good example. Nismo wheels. Beautiful engine bay. It's like the Midori fender flare, wide body flares with like a new spec GTR emblem on it. It's super, I gotta go back to that. Super blue interior. GTR. Sick taillights, all redone. Look at this interior. Oh my goodness. Super blue, but super well done. Oh man, the seats too. That is insane. So well done. Nissan March to the biggest extreme. She was driving one of these when we met, and this is definitely not it. It's got crazy pulled tires on some Weds Vishnus, like a Kirky seat. There you go. Yuki_2016 is the Instagram. Good grief, what is this? Crazy plumbing down there. Nutty back cage work with some cantilever shocks. Holy cow. Mega billet arms or something on there. Off the shelf motorcycle shocks, all redone. This is absurd. Minority Works 02. Put in the time for sure on this thing. You don't have to worry about the platform, just respect the work. Like, holy cow. Someone went full 9 yards, best of their ability. Dimpling the center console. Look at that plumbing down there. Fuel tank right there, why not? Ducted radiator, kind of like ducted rear firewall. Welds are looking pretty clean. Cage is nice. Like, this is sick. Time attack season coming around. Shaft auto service, R34. Maybe the one we saw at Scuba this year. Next to a more road faring version. But you could have it like that. Or get your 4-door full time attack. Love these new VSXs too. VS, whatever they call them. But the center cutout around the spoke is really cool. Yeah, this is the one from Scuba. He did a 57. It's got a G35, 1050 on it. Still a 2.5 liter. Love it. R31 and FD and a spec you just don't see anymore. Holy moly. Full speaker, acrylic on everything, MTX. Color converted interior, really well done. Like, looks good on the panels. Paint is flawless. These OZ Futuras, maybe? Ridiculous. Beautiful paint. R31 is not to be ignored either. I'm not really a fan of the style, body style, but man, any paint that looks like that, wheels that shine like that, like, yo, I'm about it. Full bride interior conversion, rear seats are wrapped. All the meters, good Nardi, super clean. Look at these door cards. Yo, respect for going all out. More acrylic etchings and stuff like that. My goodness, let's check the trunk. More MTX. Oh, I'll look up in 1 second. But look at that sub box, holy cow. A couple 12s maybe tucked in there. 6x9s and tweeters. I think like most car guys, my foray into cars started with car audio, so it's really cool to see stuff done like this still. How about this for a fuse box cover? I wonder if they're hidden back there. A little delete plate with the layout. The spec badges have also been recreated. Look at that, RB20, seeing some love. The Mokomon sticker might explain this. Cosmo, very cool. Super flared pump guards. Okay, whoa. Mission swap, manual, okay, what do we got going here? Super nutty engine bay. Not a 20B, not a 3-rotor swap. It is a stock 3-rotor car, just totally reworked to make a super nutty Cosmo. And never taken to this extreme, so that's awesome to see. Kind of like the origin story of cars like this makes you wonder, like, was it kind of haggard and they just fixed it up, or was it someone's car they've had forever? Crazy variety, just like Japan in a nutshell. Slam it, put it on cool wheels, and come to Stancenation. So anyway, yeah, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Much love. Be well.